Welcome to St. Charles's production of the True Christmas Spirit at SCB. We hope you enjoy.
Hey everybody, we have a story to tell you.
Yay!
So it started off on a cold, gloomy day when...
No, it wasn't. It was actually a really nice and bright day when Santa had first come back from the North Pole supply shop. He had tons of stuff with him, such as wrapping paper, tape, pens, Christmas tags, and a lot more. He announced that he was back, but started coughing and got dizzy as he yelled to the elves.
It was 2.5 weeks before Christmas when Santa had been feeling a little sick. He sat down because he was dizzy and became very worried. He was so worried that he called a doctor, and the doctor told Santa to come to his doctor's office.
So Santa went to the doctor's office and met with Dr. Frosty. The doctor checked Santa and saw that he had a bad illness.
The doctor then told Santa he had to quarantine in his office. He also said that all his elves must wear face masks to stay safe. Lastly, the doctor informed Santa that his 2-week quarantine would be over the day before Christmas Eve.
Santa came back and talked to the elves as he walked to his office. He told all the elves that he had an illness and they all needed to put on their masks to stay safe.
Everyone was worried, but the head elf told everyone to calm down and that it would be okay. All they had to do was get everything done in time. The head elf then assigned one instructor in each department to keep track of what they do. Then everyone began doing their job.
And so it all started.
On the first 2 days of Santa's quarantine, all 3 groups of trainee elves had no clue what was going on. They were finishing a story right as their trainer told them to get into formation to practice their Christmas songs.
Places everybody for your song.
Do you all want to sing your song?
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you PK4B and the performance of Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
On the third and fourth day, the little elves started practicing their building skills. They all tried to build toys, but didn't do too well. Their trainer tried teaching them, but gave up. So instead, their trainer told them to get ready to practice their signature songs.
Guys, guess what? What? They say Santa Claus last night. Really? You won't believe me. What?
Underneath hold on. You will.
So your elves all gave up, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right. How about we sing our song?
Yeah.
At the end of the first week, the working elves had gotten some things done. They had started building the toys on the 5th day and finished on the 6th. Then the toys were passed to the wrapping department, where the toys were wrapped on the 7th day.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the 3rd grade song entitled Mary's Boy. Thanks for watching. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Making toys is so much fun.
I know.
These kids are gonna love it for sure.
Yeah! Do you guys know the true meaning of Christmas?
Yeah! Dude, give everyone toys.
Not really. It's to celebrate the birth of Jesus, the Son of God.
Mary's boy child Jesus Christ was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
Thank you.
Okay, the elves in the building department finished and gave us the toys. Time to wrap them.
Wait, but before we start, how come we give kids toys for Christmas?
To celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Oh.
Now get to wrapping.
After 1 week, the elves had built and wrapped all the toys, and they learned what the real reason to celebrate Christmas was.
They sure did. Now on to the next week. The jolly elves always baked cookies for everyone at the workshop, so they baked and were discussing what Christmas meant to them.
What does Christmas mean to you guys?
Well, I think about toys first. Then when I think about it, I realize it's about Jesus' birth.
Me too.
I think about Santa first, but then I think about Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I know it's about Jesus, but I also think about the music and the bells we hear. My favorite song to play is Carol of the Bells.
I've heard about that before. Let's play it.
Joyful ring, all caroling,
One of the last things the elf had to do was prepare the sleigh. They have to load the sleigh and get the reindeer ready to go. On day 3 of week 2, some of the elves started to load the sleigh. But before that, some elves were curious and wanted to find the manger and clean it for Jesus, so they did.
But first they had to find it. Once they found the manger, they began cleaning it. It was kind of dusty and it definitely needed a good scrub.
Wow, I can't believe how dusty this manger got. It's crazy to believe Jesus was born here.
Yeah, sure, it's mind-blowing, but I guess we better start cleaning now to finish in time.
Let's do it.
When the elves came back from the manger, the loading elves decided it was time to load the sleigh. They realized Santa would be free to go in 2 more days.
Okay, the sleigh is ready to be loaded. Let's fill up Santa's sack with all the toys. Yippee, my favorite part.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, jing, jing, jingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather, we're sleigh right here with you. Outside the snow is falling, friends are calling you.
sleigh, and another group of elves came to check the sleigh and make sure all the gifts were there. They checked off each gift they saw on the list.
The elves continued doing this until all their work was done and all the toys were checked off the list.
Do you guys know a lot about Mary and her baby boy Jesus?
Yeah, we have a song about it too. It's called Christmas Hallelujah.
It goes like this, the
until Santa would be allowed to leave his office. That meant that Christmas Eve was in 2 days. The last things the elf had to do was wake the reindeer up, feed them, and get them ready to leave.
Wake up, reindeer. There's
2 days left till Christmas.
You will dance and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used the Latin calling name. They never left for Rudolph, joining any reindeer game. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Where is Vixen?
And Donner!
I don't know. Has anybody seen them? Last that I heard, they were chasing each other near the woods.
Do you guys think they got lost in the fog?
Well, I don't know, but we need to help Santa and pray for Donner and Vixen.
The next day, Santa was free from quarantine. All the elves were super excited. They cheered for Santa. Dr. Frosty came back that day to check on Santa. He asked him how he was doing, and Santa said he felt way better than before.
Everyone was happy that Christmas would still happen and all the good children would get the toys they wished for.
On Christmas Eve, the elves hooked the reindeer to the sleigh and gave them food to keep their energy for the whole night. Santa thanked the elves and took off with the reindeer and presents. Everyone cheered because Christmas was saved.
In the end, the elves learned 2 lessons. One was to always work together and stay safe. The second lesson was learning the true meaning of Christmas, which was that Jesus is the reason for the season. Christmas was saved. The end.
So did you guys like the story?
Yeah! Now I really know what the real meaning of Christmas is.